Hi all, welcome to John's Model Making. Today we've got the U96 U boat, kit 17 and 18. Here is kit 17, 4 torpedoes. There we go, I've already coloured the tops of them red. Excellent. I say it won't take too long that, but you never know sometimes here. Simple, but there we go. Kit 18, here we go. We have a couple of compressed air cylinders. We have the frames for the bunk beds. Yeah, the bunk beds that we put together previously. So the frames will go in the front here, the compressed air cylinders will go here, and then we get other parts for the bow. Let's see, what do we get? We get the under deck torpedo plate, bow hydroplane drive, and bow elevator linkage. Excellent, there's a linkage just there, but we'll get onto that next. But first of all, we'll get these bad boys out and get these put together. Excellent. So without further ado, let's get on with the build. Okay, so kit 17, here we have the torpedoes. I shall get them all out. There we go, those are the parts. Obviously these are the blades, they're the torpedoes, so basically we just need to match these up and pop a shaft through the middle. There we go, so we'll just get these off the sprue. Just make sure that when you do put them together, the blades are opposing. So you want them together like that. There we go. Excellent. And all we do is pop a shaft through the middle, just like previous. Fiddly 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 pin. All the way through. There we go. And then any of these will do. Just pop them into there without gluing them, of course, like that. And then we just pop the other half on top, but we do need a little bit of glue. And before that, we can test fit. Always test fit. Let's see, line that up, and line them up as well. There we go. Just make sure they rotate. It's not as though they will rotate, or you'll be rotating them once the model's in, but it looks better with them rotating. Now it's a case of the fins at the back don't always meet up, so just pop a little bit of glue on there. That one snapped into place, but that one hasn't. So you will need to glue them as well as, and we do that for all four. So we just get a little bit of glue, put some on there, there, and there. You don't need a fantastic lot. There are a couple of pegs at the back here now, but I tend to put some on here and here as well. There we go. Line all this up again, and snap it into place. There we go. Right, see what I mean? Awkward at times, these things. Get that shaft in the middle. I'll have to take that apart again now. There we go. Which I didn't have to fully take it apart, but it is all connected now. Now it's just a matter of clamping that. Pair of tweezers, just let the glue set. There we go, you don't want that seam opening up. Excellent. There we go, they should. Yep, they still rotate. Excellent. So I need the next one. And again, do exactly the same. One, two together. Pop a shaft in. There we go, push it all the way through. That will sit nice and bonny there, and then we can, oops, wrong one, just line this one up. There we go. There we go, that's that one. Glue that in a second. Might as well do them all now. No spur shafts with these today, but push that through if it goes through for me. There we go. That in there like so. Now we just need the top on. There we go. Glue that one in a minute. Done the other one. And the last one. Pop in the shaft. Pop that through. Get that evened up. There we go. Pop that there like that. And then we can pop this on top. There we go. Nice and money. Now I need to glue all these again. So it means just taking them apart again, obviously, and gluing them. But that's no big deal. There you go. Come out, wherever you are. There we go. Just a little bit on the back there. Right, let's see. Hold that in line. There we go. Hold that with that. Excellent. There we go. So that's those two done. Then we got the glue into place. We can just drop that over the top, line it up. There we go. Get these ends. There we go. Meet them together. Excellent. That's another one done. And there we have the last one. Bit of glue there, there, and there. Again, a little bit on the back. Just make sure it closes up. There we go. Get that to line up and get them blades out of the way. One, there we go. There we go. Excellent. That's all for torpedoes in place. Now we'll fit them into the model later. Excellent. Let's move on to kit 18. Okay, here we have kit 18. Let's get the parts out. So there we go. That is 18.3. That is the under-deck torpedo plates. And there we have 18.4, which is the inner plates. Not a great lot of detail on either of them. And here we have 18.1, which are the frame struts. We've got A and B. I believe A is the one with a little peg there and there, so the middle two are B. There we go. Put them together in a minute or two. There we got the compressed air cylinders just here on these two screws. Yep, excellent. There we have, excellent. These are the frames. 18.2. These are the bunk frames. There we go. I think they're all identical. Them should be anyway. And then we have 18.5, which is the forward plate. Again, very bland. Then we have 18.7, which is the bow hydroplane drive. And then we have the linkage 18.8. There we go. All plastic. Okay, first thing I need to do, put all them to one side, is to remove all these bracing struts from the sprue. Excellent. Separate them. We've got A and B. Okay, so we need this one, which is the B bracing strut, and we need to fix this frame into here, just like that. Now that will need gluing. Okay, look. Pop a little bit of glue on there, and a little on there. Then we need one of these frames. Need to have it this way around. There we go, like that. Excellent. And we can pop some glue on here and here, because we now need one of these, which will be that way around, which is the A brace. So that will go, should go in there, get in, there we go. I'll have to give that a second or two. There we go. So that's the B brace, and that is A, and there's the little peg there facing upwards. Now leave that for a second or two, let it dry off, and then we can attach another frame. Pop a bit of glue there and there, and get that into here like that. Excellent. And then we'll need the second A strut or A brace. You see that little peg there? Excellent. Make sure that's the right way up. Put that into there. Get it. There we go. Drop that down and let it dry off. Yeah, let that glue set. And now we can add this one. Yeah, and just a touch of glue and there. Pop that into here like so. Give that a minute or two before we put the other one on. But you can see some flash there on the end of that one, so I'll nip that off. Okay, that should be dried enough by now, so we can fit the last component, which is this B brace, or brace B, whichever, and pop that. There we go. There we go. Leave that flat. Okay, that is now ready to go onto the bunk beds. Here we have the bunk beds, and we have 4 holes, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the floor, and that one for the 2 pegs. There we go. Yep, so it's just a case of pop that there like that, get that into the holes there, and then use the tweezers, gently lift. That should go, hopefully. There we go. That peg in there. So that peg has gone in there. Excellent. Now what I need to do is to glue that into place. Pop a little bit of glue in there. Right, now again, pop them into the holes just like that, and then it's just a case of lift this, there we go, and there we go. That's the frame in place. Looking brilliant. Excellent. Next we need the air cylinders, so we just need to cut these off the sprue. Excellent. Get any excess there, rub it off with a little file, smooth it down. There we go, just rub it down till you get it nice and smooth. That's brilliant. And then it's just a matter of gluing these two together. Obviously like that. I'll pop some glue on them, snap them together and get them into place. There we go, that's that one together, and this one exactly the same. Put some glue in them holes. There we go, that's them two in place. Just give them a second or two to dry off. Okay, now we can bring this piece over, and basically you want them that end that way. That will sit there, and this one will sit in here, so we can actually press them into place. There we go, and pop some glue on that side. Excellent. That's how they look. Brilliant. We need this torpedo plates, and this plate that slots in there like so. Yep, keep that straight as possible, and we need to glue that into place with these two tabs. Excellent. Let's see, put some over here and here, and get this lined up. Keep it straight. There we go. Right, need to give that a little time to get it set. There we go, that's them two together. Now we need this linkage and this piece here. Now that little peg there goes in the middle of there. There's a little hole there that will situate itself just there like that. And now that this is dry, we need to fix it into place just there, like so. Okay, so we get this glue first. Put a little bit of super glue on here. That goes just there like so. And now we can pop some more super glue on here, this tab. Get it on its sides as well. And we can pop this into place. Like I said, that goes just inside here. There we go. Keep that nice and square. Brilliant. Okay, next thing we need is this forward plate. This basically goes over this linkage. Pop the linkage through it, and slot that into place. There we go, just like that, and we screw that together with an EP screw. See that alright? One EP screw through here, keep that nice and bonny. Yep, there it is. Excellent. There we go. There's that forward plate. Brilliant. Now all we need to do is put the torpedoes into place on here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here we have the 4 torpedoes, and they just go in this direction on the 2 pegs. Put that one in there, and again that one, oops, there, like so. Excellent. And then the next one, like that. And last, oops, get on, there we go. There we go. That's all 4 torpedoes in place. Looking brilliant. Excellent. Nice red tips as well. Lovely jubbly. So with that, and with the bunk bed frames and those compressed air cylinders, that is kit 17 and 18 complete. So there we go. Those 4 torpedoes. And for everybody's information, you just glue the outer 2. Or the outer torpedoes. That looks brilliant. You probably don't need glue, to be honest, but I've glued them anyway. There we go. Those are the bunk beds with those compressed air cylinders. Looking brilliant. Love the detail of this. There we go. And that is what we completed previously. This all goes together in the next 2 kits. Anyway, that is it for kit 17 and 18. So if you did like that, give us a big thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you soon for kits 19 and 20. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Stay safe. Bye for now.